All right, another day, another chance to get working on the van. And so where we left off last time is actually got the Luan roof kind of propped up here. I'm going to mount that to the ceiling. I also want to continue to work on the leak problem. I think the leak is coming from the rain channel on the van. I see some cracks, and so I tried to run water through it through the channel all day the last time I was working, but I didn't detect any leaks. So maybe it's leaking way back here and running down all the way here, because I really didn't run water back through here. So but anyways, that's the goal. We're gonna see how far I can get today. What I'd love to be able to get done is the roof, the ceiling. I'm gonna leave this part where the ceiling fan is, I'm gonna leave it open until it gives a couple days to dry, and then also that way I can also check for any water leaks. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and update you as we progress. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm exploring a little bit uncharted territory here for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to first clean the gutters with some rubbing alcohol, and hopefully get them clean enough to put in some sealant. I'm going to use the same sealant that I used up here. Hopefully I won't make a mess, and I'll try to work as cleanly as possible. If I need to, I'll probably put some masking tape here. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, well, that took a little bit longer than expected, and I got almost all the way done with the rain guards, filling it with some Dicor. I probably could have finished it with one tube if I didn't fill the channel so deep, and I think I read that before somewhere, that it's not necessary to fill the channel so deep with Dicor, but I forgot, and so I was filling it deep on that side, and by the time I got here I ran out, so I'm gonna have to order some more. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Hopefully that will seal the deal. And I spray painted some rust spots up here. You can kind of see it. It looks like a spray paint job, but hopefully that'll stop any rust, and because it's up here I'm not really concerned that it doesn't look perfect. But anyways, I think what we're going to do now is start working on the ceiling, the interior ceiling, and get that taken care of and mounted as best as we can. So here goes that part. Well, I'm inside the van here and kind of looking at the ceiling, and I've got a 4x8 sheet of Luan that you can see there. It's a 1/4 inch, and when I put it up in the middle of the night, I was thinking that it might be good to have the Luan. It's not quite far, it doesn't go far enough. So I thought it might be good just to leave a similar gap on both sides of the ceiling and so after thinking about it overnight, I'm kind of thinking that maybe it might be a good idea to move all of this whole panel to this side. That way I don't have to create a 2.5 inch strip on both sides. I'm just actually kind of thinking about this as I'm talking. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that whole panel butted up against here. That way I'll have a 5-inch extra piece that I will need to put here. And I'm going to have cabinets up here anyway, so it's going to be hidden, that little seam. So, alright, let's make it happen.